Do you think audits are just about checking numbers? Think again. An effective audit can protect your organization, streamline operations, and even boost profits. But how do terms like internal audit program, procedure, and plan fit into this? Let's unravel this mystery together. Hi everyone, my name is Nitin. Welcome to Audit Cyber Guru. I am Nitin Gupta, an expert IT auditor with over 15 years of experience helping businesses navigate the world of audits. In today's video, we are breaking down three critical audit terms that are every professional must know: internal audit program, procedure, and plan. Why should you care? Because understanding these concepts can save time, improve compliance, and ensure your audits are top notch. So stick around, it's going to be an informative ride. Let's talk about Internal Audit Program. It's a structured framework that outlines an organization's approach to conducting internal audits. Audit program is a step-by-step set of audit procedures and instructions that should be performed to complete an audit. It contains many things like when will each audit be performed and how often will it be conducted, the period for which the program is defined, define the scope of the audit, that is location, processes, etc. The audit criteria needs to be defined. For example, will it be against ISO 27001 standard legislation or third-party requirements? Which method would be used for auditing, reviewing the documents, observation, etc. And who will be performing the internal audit? Audit program should address ensuring information security and confidentiality, meaning that the auditors will preserve the confidentiality of the information collected during an audit. Checking compliance with legal requirement can also be defined in the audit program. Its key components of audit program are objectives of the audit, scope and frequency, and assigned responsibilities. The purpose of this is to ensure consistency and alignment with organizational goals. Now let's talk about the internal audit procedure, which is the step-by-step process. The specific steps auditors follow to conduct an audit. They are policies and procedures which the management has established to achieve entity-specific objectives. The type of control implemented by the management will depend on the control objectives and the size of the company. So here you need to define the responsibilities, audit process and documentation, writing the audit program, conducting the individual audit and reporting, how the audits are planned, the elements of conducting the audit, the follow-up activities, and how to report from the audit. What is the purpose of internal audit and what your company should achieve? What are the responsibilities for internal auditing and responsibilities for complete process? Here you need to define the trigger for internal audit. What are the criteria for selecting auditors and who is in charge for selecting the auditors? What are the process and mandatory documents and how to report audit result? Who is in charge of follow-up? So steps involved are planning and scoping the audit, gathering and reviewing evidence, conducting interviews and reporting findings. And why it matters? It helps maintain standardization and ensures audits are thorough and compliant. Then comes internal audit plan. It's a blueprint for success, a detailed document outlining audit objective, schedules and resources for a specific period. Here it defines the details of each audit, what will be audited, by whom, when and who will be audited. Risk-based audit plan relies on quantitative and qualitative risk assessment to narrow the audit universe and prioritize the audit plan. For effective audit planning, it is important that the information system auditor has a thorough understanding of business process, applications and control. So here you need to list all elements you want to audit, and this is done by the processes, departments or clause by clause. Start with clause 4 in case of ISMS, information system management. Timing of the audit, contact person for each of the department, as these people will be able to plan time for you. If more than one auditor, then specify who will audit what. Copy the audit objective, scope and criteria. So here key features of planning are areas to be audited, departments or processes, time frame for each audit, and risk-based prioritization should be done. And the purpose of doing all these things is it guides auditors to focus on high risk or critical areas efficiently. Now, what is the connection between program, procedure, and plan? The program, it is the overarching structure. Procedure, the specific steps to follow. How? Then plan, the tactical roadmap, when and where. Let's talk about real life example of these terms in action. Imagine a manufacturing company preparing for an ISO 27001 audit. Program defines how internal audits align with compliance goals. Procedure specifies steps like interviewing IT staffs and reviewing system logs. Plan outlines the departments to audit and timelines. So are these terms clear to you, or do you have questions about how they apply in organization? Drop a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you are finding this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your colleagues or audit team. Sharing is caring. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into audit essentials. If you are hungry for more, check out my another video on how to conduct audit and other terms related to audits. Subscribe to Audit Cyber Guru for more insights on audits, compliance, and cybersecurity. And click the notification button so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. Thank you.